What's going on YouTube? I just wanted to redo this video for the case for gold so that it's under 5 minutes because I felt like the last video was a little bit too long, so I just want to get right to it. Okay, so question is what's the case for gold and do I personally like it? Yes, I personally like gold. I think it's a very good way to preserve your wealth. Everyone knows what gold is. It's a historic currency. It's always going to be a historic currency. As fiat currencies have come and gone throughout history, gold has always remained as one of the most important forms of currency, hands down, period. That being said, why is gold good right now? Okay, it's very simple. I'm a simple guy, simple investor. It's not complicated why gold is a good thing to do right now. The reason is that the fiat currencies are in a position where they are being forced to print money because they've borrowed so much money to run the economy. So as they borrow so much money, they're forced to either print or the possibility of default, which isn't going to happen because they have the ability to print. So that as you print more money, it devalues the value of that currency. It's happening across all the fiat currencies. So what does that mean for gold? It's a positive thing for gold because gold can't be printed. So that's basically it. I like to make the analogy with real estate. You know, during the real estate boom and bust, everybody was borrowing money freely. It was so easy to borrow money, and they were using real estate as the asset to back up the borrowing. But what nobody was recognizing was that the very fact that so much borrowing was going on was inflating the asset price of the real estate. It's very similar to what's happening with gold. And I don't see it changing. It's important to pay attention if it does change. Very, very important to pay attention with what's going on with Ben Bernanke, if he's going to continue stimulus, if he's going to continue money printing. But all of the indicators right now are showing that the money printing is going to continue. There's really no way out of it. They're sort of down this road in terms of the government. They're down this road of money printing. It's impossible for them really not to print, and because default, isn't an option. America's the strongest nation in the world, military-wise, so they can, and as long as they can, they will. Just like as long as you could borrow money from a bank to buy a house that didn't cost you anything except a bank loan that felt like it was risk-free, people will do that until they couldn't do it anymore. So this is a house of cards that's been building for a really long time. It's going to continue to build, and as that house of cards continues to build, it's all going to be positive for precious metals. So that's the entire thesis on gold. That's why people are doing it. Everybody else that's doing it because they think the world is coming to an end, blah, blah, blah. Probably not going to happen. The world's not going to come to an end, in my opinion. But in terms of how the financial system is working right now, all the current governments are living off of money that's being borrowed, and that borrowed money is being monetized, or in other words, it's being printed to be paid for. It's very easy for them to do it today. You can print money electronically today with the Federal Reserve. They just, tack on more zeros. So that's it. That's basically it. That's it. So very comfortable investing in gold. I've had gold. I recently sold it. I think that people are going to be putting more money into equities as this money printing continues. I think that's been kind of positive for stocks and especially blue chip stocks and really, really good technology stocks, large cap stocks. All this is also really positive for equities. Anything really that's a store of value for money where the value of the money is going down and it's going to cause a real asset price to go up is a good thing. Gold is also a very good thing though. I've owned gold. I've recently sold it. I hope I'm smart enough to buy it back if it goes down a little bit. Uh, so that's it. I hope you understand that. That's my case for it. And see, 5 minutes is up. So I'll see y'all later.